I'm a woman with a stack of patterns and a mission. Welcome, welcome, crafters of the arcane order. I'm but your humble servant, Espertellas, and today I shall present you with the makes that I will attempt this wintertide. Let us commence. So the first project I have planned is a Sabrina Carpenter inspired baby doll dress, right? So I have here some lace that I bought on Etsy. It was on sale. There you go. And I do have some organza coming in the mail. And my plan, I'm not sure yet. I said I have so many patterns. This is like the only thing I'm gonna attempt to freestyle a bit, right? And so I'm gonna try to draft it on my mannequin. And the thing is, I was inspired by lace because I really loved, I think she wears this in the second act or the third act, I'm not sure. I love this little cat suit. It's so cute, but I really like the silhouette of the baby doll dress, like how it flows, how it drapes. I think it's so cute. So my plan is to do either a 1 or 2 tiered dress, because I really like, I think this was from her Skims commercial, not sure. But I really like the 2 tiered thing. And this, you might think I misplaced this from the other project. No, this is here on purpose because I'm thinking of drafting like a round yoke and embroidering a kiss. I have here this sequence, this red sequence. It's gorgeous. And I really want to try to attempt embroidering a kiss here on the neck. I think it's such a cute idea. And it will give a pop of color to the black, which I think it's cute. So my plan is to wear this over a dress I already own, because we do not have time to make a full-ass corset. I think. I don't think we have time for that. The concert is on the 19th of March. So you would say, why would you do this first? It's so long until the concert. And that is because I'm thinking that this is going to be an easier project. So I have some more time to put into the second one, which is the one that is a bit more intimidating, but I'm so excited about it. And that is a hobbit-inspired outfit, because can you think of a better way to survive the German winter than making a hobbit-inspired outfit? Because I can't. And so the plan is to make a double-sided, so a reversible corset. I have a butterick pattern. Here it is, and I'm planning to make option A. And the plan is to embroider it a little bit on the plain side. So I have here this fabric, these 2 fabrics that I bought as an alternative for the milkmaid dress that I made, because it was for a wedding. I wasn't sure I bought the fabric online. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be maybe a bit too white or something, but it wasn't. It was great. But I bought a darker scheme just in case, and I still have it. So I'm gonna use this because this is so cute. Look at this. Amazing, gorgeous. She is gorgeous. And so I'm gonna make the corset in these 2 fabrics. And so the black I will embroider. I want to do this little thing on the front, and not this whole thing, but like maybe one of this kind of, I really like the acorn and the oak leaf motif in the back. And for the skirt, as you can see, we're going for a green color scheme. And one of the patterns that I bought was Maria Juterud. Not sure how that is pronounced, I'm so sorry. This girl, gorgeous girl. Amazing patterns. I bought her Bloomus, her Darcy Bloomus pattern, and I printed it in a long and a short version. So we'll see if I have time for that. That would be like a bonus thing. But what I wanted from that was the yoke, because she has this skirt, also Darcy skirt, I think it's called, and it has this yoke, and it's amazing. But I could only afford 1 pattern, and I really want to make the Bloomus, so I thought, okay, I buy the Bloomus and use this piece for the skirt and draft the back part, because the skirt does have a back panel, a back yoke, but for the bloomers it's just gathered. So I'm gonna attempt to draft it myself. And when I have the money for it, I am gonna buy her Darcy skirt because it's so amazing. Like, honestly, just go to her website, check out her patterns. She is an incredible designer and she looks like a princess. And speaking of her, I'm also adding the Darcy shirt as an inspiration. Here's also another example of like little ties in the front of a shirt. I really like it. I feel it gives such a modern vibe to a more historical type of shirt, like an 18th century shirt. This girl, I will put the name of her on the screen because I don't remember right now. I got this pattern from her Ko-fi and it's an 18th century men's shirt. I want to follow that pattern, but open it in the front at the neck. Why do I want to say neckties? Just ties, at the ties. And maybe also ties here instead of the close-ins. But yeah, we'll see. To the skirt, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for like a flounce or if I want to add maybe as well a contrast in color trim, because I am gonna add the contrast trim to the yoke like she did here. I think it looks very cute in cream. So I need to see if the trim that I have matches in color, and we will see how that looks. So that part will be a bit improvised. So this is the plan. Of course, the scope of this is much bigger. I think it's a bit ambitious maybe, but I mean, ambitious in terms of time, not in terms of skill. I know I can do this, but in terms of time. But the plan is to have these things ready for spring. The fabric for the skirt is this olive green. I hope it shows on the screen, on the camera. And I think it's gonna look so cute. Look at this, so cute with the flowers. It has some green, like the leaves. I think it's gonna look amazing. This is some white cotton that I have for the shirt. I do have a bed sheet that it's more of like a yellowish, like a light yellow, but that doesn't match the flowers, the white of the flowers. So I'm not really sure which one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna try it first with this white cotton, because of course I want it to match with other things. I cannot choose just solely on the flowers, on the white of these flowers. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. My next project is I wanna attempt to bind a book, right? And so you can see here, I wanna try to make my own book of shadows, which that is a whole other can of worms I'm not getting into today, but I'm gonna bind the book. I have this big sketchbook that I like it, I have used it, but I haven't gravitated towards this size of paper as much as I thought I would have. And so I feel more comfortable. It feels like a whole lot of thing to fill, right? So what I wanna use it for is for making an A4, right? An A4 notebook. I already have some wood boards that I'm gonna use for the covers, naturally. And I wanna try to embroider the cover. So here I have some like nature, witchy themes. Like a lot of these are from Pinterest. So I'm not sure of the authors of a lot of this, except this one, because this is one of the gold work kits that Bernadette Banner came out with in collaboration with this company, and they were out of stock, so I couldn't get my little mittens on it. Because I do have some tambour embroidery materials and I have a frame coming. The plan is to maybe tambour embroider it or normal embroidery. We'll see, we'll see. Depends on the design. This is a bit of a mambo jumbo, like a whole lot of inspiration together. I know I want to embroider something on the side of the book and something on the front. Not sure about the back. That might be a bit too much to do. But yeah, I think it's gonna look so cute. I can't wait. I have never bought a book before, but I have looked at tutorials, and if anything, I have crafter's audacity. Like Rachel Maxey, I can do anything I set my mind to. Or at least I hope so. I will try. Okay, I'm adding this here. Sorry if the frame changed, because I forgot to show you something. I'm knitting a jumper. This is how it's looking right now. It's the Rosery knit by Rosery Apparel. I will link it down below because it's free. It's a free pattern that she gives on her website. And I'm using 3 strands of mohair, 2 beige and 1 caramel, spun together for some depth. And yeah, I hope I'm not being too ambitious with wanting to finish this over the winter. I've divided the work until the end of March. So let's see if we can make this, but I will make this on my own time. I'm not making a video about it or anything, because yeah, I want to have something that I do while I watch Netflix or YouTube. But I am so excited to have a cute jumper in the spring. So the last make that I plan on doing is art related, not sewing related, and that is something for my YouTube. Because, well, I mean, believe it or not, I'm actually a professional artist. I work in the video game industry as an artist, to the artist. And so I'm gonna draw my own banner and screens. Like, yeah, the vibes that I want to go for are fairy tale illustration, but I'm not sure if I want to go with like a lot of, I mean, definitely not bright colors, but I really like the look of like hatching and ink work, but I really like the soft pastel colors. So I'll see. I do have some sketches already done. Of course I'm gonna feature my cats, naturally. Here I have some trims, maybe like, I don't know, I'll see what the vibes end up being when I go into more finalized sketches, but the plan is to make a banner, to make an intro screen, and to make an end screen where I can frame like the little video suggestion and like my profile and stuff like that. I think it will look very cute. And so I want to make a video about it because even though I really love sewing, I don't want to niche myself down to just making sewing content just yet, right? I want to try to throw more type of spaghetti at the wall. I'm an artist, I love art, so I think I'm making videos about these things will actually give me the motivation to do them. Because I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but I think it's such a classic thing to like have so many ideas in your brain, hoard all the materials, but then not do the projects. Like I have these fabrics like for months now. So I love having started a YouTube channel because I feel like this is gonna give me like the motivation to get out of my ass and actually make those things that I want to make, and I'm so excited to make. So let me know, what are your projects this winter? Because I am nosy as hell and I want to know. I am so curious, so please drop a comment and tell me what you're working on or what your plans are, and we can chat. And also please subscribe if you want to be part of the crafters of the Arcane Order. Our memberships are open. Also drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!